Welcome back at 6:14, and President Joe Biden is proposing a plan to reform the Supreme Court.
Mr. Biden, whose plan includes term limits, is citing what he calls an extreme and unchecked agenda, along with alleged ethical violations and conflicts of interest. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt joins us live from D.C. with the details. Good morning, Hannah.
Vanessa, Justin, good morning. The changes that President Biden is calling for would dramatically reshape the Supreme Court, but he needs Congress to get it done.
Extremism is undermining the public confidence in the court's decisions.
Full of criticism for the Supreme Court, President Biden laid out a plan to change it.
I'm calling for 3 bold reforms to restore trust and accountability to the court and our democracy.
He proposed 18-year term limits for justices, a binding code of ethics, and a constitutional amendment to reverse the court's recent ruling solidifying presidential immunity. This comes after several controversial decisions from the court and amid concern over various ethical scandals surrounding justices' personal behaviors.
These fringe rulings and ethical scandals are not the signs of a healthy Supreme Court. They are the signs of a court run amok.
Democratic Senate Leader Chuck Schumer agreed with the president and says Congress should follow through with passing the reforms, but others disagree.
The left wages daily warfare against the justices.
Republican Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell accuses Democrats of being motivated by politics.
President Biden and his leftist allies don't like the current composition of the court, so they want to shred the Constitution to change it.
But Senator Schumer argues lawmakers have a responsibility to act.
It's plain as day that Congress is well within its rights to conduct oversight.
With control of Congress split between the parties, these reforms are unlikely to pass anytime soon. And House Republican Speaker Mike Johnson called the plan dead on arrival. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
All right, Hannah, we'll see where this goes. I mean, sounds pretty tense already.
Thank you.
Time for a check of your traffic and weather at 6:16.
Oversight.
With control of Congress split between the parties, these reforms are unlikely to pass anytime soon. And House Republican Speaker Mike Johnson called the plan dead on arrival. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
All right, Hannah, we'll see where this goes. I mean, sounds pretty tense already.
Thank you.
Time for